All right, Geminis, let's go ahead and see what is coming up for y'all for the week of April 2022. This will be your reading from the 11th until the 17th. So keep in mind that these are general readings, so be sure to, well, you can check your other placements if you would like. You may find that one may resonate more than the other, so you can check your moon sign, your rising sign, whatever sign it is that you're looking for. But let's go ahead and jump in, Gemini. Let's see. Geminis. Oh, let's see. You know, it's really funny. I was getting this this energy coming through of letting go. I feel like for some of you guys, you could be, especially with this Chariot, Eight of Swords, and the Judgment being here, it's like you're almost very hesitant to make a decision. There's a lot of overthinking here with this Chariot card. Some of you guys could have Scorpio placement, or you could have a Cancer placement here for the two major arcanas coming out. Let's get some more cards here. Let's see. I see you kind of, well, let's see. Oh, Gemini, let's see. God damn, we got a lot of people in your energy. King of Swords, King of Wands, Page of Pentacles here, air sign, fire sign, earth sign here. All right, I see you figuring this out, Gemini. I see you figuring it out. Let's see. Because I feel like right now you're questioning a lot of things. I feel like you're doing your Gemini shit. You have the Eight of Swords here, which is my interpretation of the Eight of Swords is kind of your overcomplicating something, or just something could be complicated in general that you're trying to decide upon, especially with this Judgment in the Chariot. This is based upon where it is that you're going in your future, your dreams, your goals, what it is that you want to master in your life, what it, you know, where it is, like in particular areas of your life you're looking to move forward here. So let's see. Got this Chiron healing card. Chiron coming out. Ah, shit. You got gratitude here. And you have this root chakra balance here. Yeah, the root chakra really grounds you, especially with the Eight of Swords. It can be an energy where you feel ungrounded, where you're really up here instead of being in your body, instead of being rooted in the root chakra. So for some of you, maybe some root chakra work may help you in regards to finding balance here. Because with this Eight of Swords, I feel like I said, I feel like you're really in your head about the direction you're going, whether or not something's going to be successful. But we're going to have to clarify and see what this Judgment's about. But it really is about your direction in life and what it is that you fully want to step into. And you have the Eight of Pentacles, Six of Wands. You also have the Hangman here in your challenge position. Now, this is the challenge position. However, I just read the energies and read the cards. But I am seeing in your challenge with the Hangman being here, it's like what's really going on. It's like I feel like you're having to surrender and let go and trust the flow of things. Because even like I said, when I was getting in the pre-shuffles, there's an energies of letting go here that I was getting before I even turned the camera on. So with this Hangman, Six of Wands, Eight of Pentacles in your challenge, I feel like there's a need to surrender, like let go of trying to have everything figured out. I feel like I feel like it's very important for you to stay in the moment, to stay in the now, and that's what the root chakra really does. It really grounds you here. And with the Eight of Pentacles and the Six of Wands being in your challenge, I feel like this is something that you're mastering, something that you're building, something that you're working toward. And the challenge really is like success, I would say. I'm not saying you're unsuccessful, but what I am saying is like I feel like you're wanting to see how the full picture is going to unfold for you in regards to, you know, the direction that you're headed, what the success is going to look like. Will you be successful? Will you be able to keep up the success here? Eight of Pentacles, Six of Wands really telling you to keep, especially Eight of Pentacles is very focused in the moment, you know, and just doing little by little, and you know, it's the minor things that really get you ahead here. So I feel like it's important to focus on those things as well here, Gemini, and keep doing what it is that you're doing. If I can pick up this card, Jesus, this just don't want to cooperate. Eight of Pentacles here. So I feel like it's important to stay in the moment. I know it's easier said than done, trust me, but yeah. So you do have this gratitude card as well. I feel like it's important just to remain grateful, you know, like, because I almost get an energy here, Gemini, to where it's like I feel like there's a lot of, you ever heard like the more gratitude and appreciation you have, however minor the success is, or just wherever you're at right now, is what's going to bring you in the moment and being able to realign you with more great things and bring in blessings. So that's why I feel like it's important for you to stay in the moment. You do have this Chiron healing card with the King of Swords, King of Wands, Page of Pentacles. Some of you guys could be communicating here, getting some sort of opportunity or some sort of offer here from an air sign, fire sign, earth sign possibly. So there could be something in regards to those areas here. But with this King of Swords here, it's like, I feel like it's time for you to really step into taking the lead and starting to be decisive here. And the King of Swords, King of Wands is like very straight to the point. You know, it goes for what it wants. And I feel like it's time for you to really open yourself up to those things. Now, if you're already doing that, I just feel like there's a need to keep doing it. Don't let, overthinking affect your confidence and unground you and not, and lose yourself in the moment. I feel like there's a need to stay in the moment. Damn, I cannot speak. Page of Swords, Five of Swords, Ten of Swords here in the outcome. So there is something, like I said, you're figuring out. Page of Swords, Five of Swords is like you're getting some sort of information or some sort of clarity here or some sort of newer understanding, which is what I feel like the Hangman here in the Major Arcana is pointing to, is like the sense of perspective. I know Geminis can be very logical, but the Hangman is really detaching himself from logic here, and he's actually kind of surrendering to the moment and diving into the subconscious, diving into what it needs to be aware about. So this could be, maybe it's important for you to look for the answers if you've been struggling to find them. Does that make sense? But Page of Swords, Five of Swords, Ten of Swords, yeah, I feel like it's almost like you're figuring something out. Ten of Swords is sort of like my overdoing it, and it comes to an end, right? So it's like whatever the struggle is, whatever the questions are, whatever it is that you're stuck in your head about, there's just something coming to an end here because you're getting some sort of answer or clarity. So let's clarify. Let's see what this Judgment is about. Let's see what this Chariot's about. Let's see. You do have the Seven of Swords here on the Chariot. You have the Four of Pentacles on the Eight of Swords here. And yeah, that's so funny. It's not funny, but it's... Anyways, Nine of Cups on that Judgment card. Yeah, I feel like the time is now for you, Gemini. Four of Pentacles, Eight of Swords is like hanging on to control or hanging on to a certain way of doing things. And it's kind of funny because Venus just came into Pisces and now it's in your 10th house of your career and your goals and your ambitions and stuff like that. So that Seven of Swords here also on that Chariot, it's like you're trying to really... I feel like you're trying to figure a lot of things out. You could be getting ideas from other people. You could be, getting opinions from people here. But it's like you already have so much knowledge or so much understanding here. It's almost like it's really just by stepping into it fully or applying it. Does that make sense? Because the Nine of Cups on the Judgment, it's like this is a wish here with the Nine of Cups. It is, the divine bringing in good things for you, and there's good things all around you. So the Nine of Cups in the Judgment, it's like, putting your intentions out there to the universe and matching those frequencies or matching those vibrations so that way you can attract what it is that you want here. Because I feel like with the Judgment and the Chariot, it's like it's sort of taking the lead and stepping into, being in control of your destiny. Let's see, Gemini, how do you get through your challenge here? Clarify the Eight of Pentacles. You got the Nine of Wands. You have the Three of Wands on the Six of Wands. And you have the Nine of Swords on the Hangman here. Yeah, Nine of Swords is like, there's more Gemini energy. Nine of Swords is Mars and Gemini. It's like wanting to figure out a lot of things. There's a lot of things that could be possibly stressing you out as well, but there's how to get through is like to let go of the stress and the control and having to figure everything out. I know it's kind of like one of those obvious things, but I'm really getting that it's coming through. With the Three of Wands and the Six of Wands, it's just by keep putting one foot in front of the other, especially with the Nine of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. It's like even though you're facing adversity, it's like the friction and the challenges here that are challenging you is what's actually causing you to move forward and to understand yourself and to learn. Because the Three of Wands and the Six of Wands, there's success to be had, but I feel like there's a need to also step into, being in control of your destiny and moving in that direction. Taking the lead, really, because the sun, the Three of Wands, the sun in Aries. So this is about your self-determination, your ambition, your passion, sense of direction, leadership. So let's take a look at this King of Swords here. You have the Six of Pentacles on the King of Swords. All right. You have the King of Pentacles on the King of Wands. A lot of kings here. Ace of Pentacles. There we go. On the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, so this can be some sort of new opportunity coming in for you here. King of Pentacles, King of Wands could be somebody in regards to possibly in your material world. Like, it could be something in regards to your career that's going on for you. King of Swords, Six of Pentacles, though, there is some sort of reward here that you're getting in exchange for, you know, moving forward. Interesting. Yeah, Page of Swords, Ace of Cups here. I feel like there's something here that you're understanding a bit more, and I also see your curiosity here really being stimulated as well. But with the Ace of Cups being here too, it's like your how do I say this? It's like you're starting to be more joyful, or you're starting to appreciate the sense of direction where you're going. Ten of Wands and the Five of Swords. Yeah, it's almost like you're dropping all the negative beliefs here too, and just the amount of weight that you've been carrying in regards to what's been holding you back. Five of Swords is kind of like you have to take. It is, if you look at the Five of Swords, like victory at all cost, and that's why it has a negative side. But there's also a positive side with it as well, because it's like sometimes you have to detach your energies from things that aren't really bringing in the values that you want, or aren't really bringing in like the pleasures and the joy that you want, and the things that don't support you. So it's like you're letting go of these beliefs, but you're also letting go of all these burdens too. Queen of Wands on the Ten of Swords here. Yeah, it's like you're more receptive to like, I get a deep sense of understanding, Gemini. Give me one more of that King of Wands. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. It's like you're more receptive, and also it's like you're starting to understand your own autonomy. You're starting to understand your own, because the Queen of Wands has the power to attract, right? And you're starting to realize that you are basically like you're kind of like in control of your reality with the Nine of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands, and that you are self-sufficient and that you know how to attract things. So let's take a look at this Chiron healing card, because this is what was kind of Moon Soul here. I feel emotionally some of you guys can feel like something's missing here. Chiron does signify your deepest wounds. It does signify, you know, where you always feel like something is lacking, or where you always kind of feel like you get the short end of the stick. And emotionally, that could be going on for you here. Some of you guys may have a moon in Aries, particularly with the moon card and Chiron coming out, because Chiron is in Aries. So you may have a moon in Aries. Now, if you don't have a moon in Aries, some of you guys just may have Chiron with your moon placement somewhere, or there's something going on in regards to those areas for some. But Chiron healing, Moon, Soul, it's like it's really like there's some sort of emotional healing going on here for you, is what I'm getting. I feel like your mind is getting a lot more sharper and clearer. You have gratitude and integrity here. So, yeah, integrity is all about sticking to your goals, sticking to your plans, sticking to what it is that you say you're going to do, and appreciate every single moment, because, you know, you got a lot of time, you know, as long as you're staying in energy appreciation of where you're at now, and by remaining, you know, focused on your goals, remaining focused in the moment, and doing what it is that you say you're going to do, I feel like, you know, will bring in more of clarity and the blessings that you want. And you also have the sacral chakra creativity here. Yeah, some of you guys are trying to think outside the box, possibly. But this is the sacral and the root chakras here. So these are the first two chakras. And this is really about King of Swords. Yeah, you're trying to. Some of you guys are hitting a mental creativity block, possibly. I feel like there's some time. You may need some time to really kind of ground your energies here, because I kind of feel like there's a lot of ideas, or just there's a lot of like mental like activity that's going on. So with the, creativity and balance, it's like I feel like there's a need to really ground your energies here, Gemini, and not get too up here. We all do it, right? We all do it. So I think it's very important for you to ground. But I do feel like you're discovering something new here, or you're discovering some sort of new understanding. That's really it's like you're detaching yourself from all the old negative beliefs, or just the burdens that you've been carrying here, and you're starting to realize your own sense of autonomy and sense of power, and that you can actually attract the things that you want in your life here. And I do feel like some of you guys, there could be a newer opportunity, or there could be something newer that you're starting here. And I get there's a lot of people involved in this, Gemini. And that makes sense because the sun is in your 11th house of Aries. So it does deal with friendship. It deals with community services. It deals with your sense of enjoyment in society, and how you connect with others, and how you share, how you enjoy one another, how you enjoy yours, your contributions to society. You got Mother Earth here. And you have Mother Earth again. No way. I think it's that's crazy. I think it's very important for you to ground your energies here. Go outside. Mother Earth is the Earth Star chakra. Maybe if you need to get outside in nature, raise your vibration a little bit, go into the sun. I don't know. Whatever works for you, And you do have this 8th house, endings and beginnings here. Yeah, like I said, with all this sword energy over here, with the 8th house, Chiron, healing, moon, soul, you're letting a lot of these things go that needed to end. They need to be transformed and transmuted. And I feel like there are more personal things that are going on inside your own world. And with that 8th house, endings and beginnings, it's like, even though something ends, something else begins. And that's what I'm really getting here. Is like you're letting go of a lot of these kind of outdated beliefs here about your own self. And 10th house, the world. So there could be a change in career, or there's something, opportunity coming in regards to 10th house, career, work, whatever it might be, Gemini. So I feel like you're figuring this out here. But I do feel like with that 3 of Wands, 9 of Wands, 9 of Swords, it's like I want to overstress, like, because I get like a self-doubt energy. I want it don't doubt yourself. 3 of Wands, things take time to develop, but as long as you stay confident in the moment, and you go for what it is that you're determined to have, it's like, you'll get through those blockages or those plateaus. So that's what I got for y'all, Gemini. I appreciate y'all for watching. As always, if you like the video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button before you leave. Also, feel free to subscribe. Be sure to click the notification button as well. You'll get notified whenever I upload your videos. But nonetheless, Geminis, I wish y'all the best for the week, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye, Gemini.